Hi, my friends. This is Laura with Untitled Typewriters. Thank you so much for joining me today. I've got a fantastic little travel typewriter here. This is a coal steel. We've had these before, and you know what? I really like them. There's not too many typewriters I don't like, to be honest, but I do. I really like these coals. I think they're very attractive, and they've got a low profile, so they're easy to travel with. All right, let's take a look at it. This one is a 1958, and it looks like it is in stellar condition. It has this creamy color that it's almost a little bit yellowy, but it's like that vintage cream. It's gorgeous. Really is gorgeous. Okay, let's take a look. And I just realized I hadn't looked at it before I hit play, so let's hope the best, because it's actually been almost a year since I've been on one. Okay, margins. Ooh, that's nice. Nice and smooth. Your margins are there. This does not have a tab, from what I can see, a tab set. Roll handle, carriage release. Oh, and I did forget this handle. Needs to come up and out. The bell is nice and strong, though it's kind of weird sounding, but hey. Okay, this is going to be your line selector. So, you know, advance 1 or 2. Okay. Oh, no, that's what this is. What is this? Ah. Okay, line selector 1, 2, and 3 right here. So the top one's line selector. This one releases the platen. So for fine adjusting, make sure you re-engage that before you try to type on it. I can see there's a carriage lock right here on the left side, so that is good for traveling, to have that carriage lock. Okay, let me move the carriage. Oh, I like how that feels. Okay, to open the top, press the side buttons. Pop open the top. Inside you'll see the ribbon area. This is a black only typewriter, and we do have black only ribbon on our website at jotandtittletypewriters.com. This is a universal ribbon spool, again black only, and we did put in a new one when it's time to change it out. You have your spring-loaded arms right here. Pull those back, pop them out, pop a new one in. Make sure they're threaded properly through it. I have an up-close image of this, so just look at the link in the description below. It'll take you to the product listing. Whether it's sold or not, you can find the images there so you can see how to thread the ribbon in your typewriter. Now remember, when you get to the end of the spool, the typewriter is going to like lock up, or it's going to be type in one spot over and over, or your font's going to get really faint. If any of those things happen, stop typing right away. Check your ribbon and reverse the direction by pushing on that, just like that. Okay? And that'll solve most of your problems. So keep that in mind. That's very important to remember, because you will panic when your typewriter sticks and you'll be like, ah! And I'm trying to tell you, remember, once you panic, stop, breathe, remember, oh, I gotta reverse the ribbon. Okay, so that's my tip for you. Let's snap this baby back on. This, gosh, can I just say again how beautiful this is? Let me get that in straight. Oh, duh. There we go. Oh, why is that going on? So there's 2 holes here, and there's 2 nibs. They're on there. Ah, I just didn't. So you got to snap it in the back, attach in the front, snap in the back. Okay. I don't see any scratches. I mean, there's barely one right there. I mean, this looks brand new. It's beautiful. Okay, enough of that. Let's do our typing demo. So as you can tell, I do very little editing on my videos. I don't have time, y'all. It already takes me a ton of time to list video and list each of these typewriters. So I do very little editing, so you have to get all of my bumps and mistakes and that's okay, because I figure if I'm going to run into it, you're going to run into it. Okay, remember to pull up your bar when you're loading your paper, because if you don't, then your paper is going to load like this, and then it's not going to work right, and you're going to be like, this typewriter totally does not work. But pull up your bar, thread your paper, and look, it's super crooked. So release the tension. Straighten, oops, guess I should use both hands. Straighten your paper. And then put the tension back on. All right, let me check my margins. I'm gonna bring this in and let's do some typing. I said this was a 1958, no number one, use your lowercase l, 1958, coal, steel, travel, typewriter. I really like this. That's pretty cool. All right, let's keep going. So the font is really cool looking, but there is some, it's not as clear as I like to see. It's still very nice. Just giving honest opinion. A little bit of inconsistency in terms of how it is on the paper. You know, it has dark and light spots in the letters, but it still looks really nice. Oh, let me pull this up so you can see it better. I always forget to do that. The quick box. Okay, so the keys are bouncing back really nice. I mean, like really nice. I just did the Hermes 3000 video, and I would say this feels very similar. I mean, not as great as the Hermes 3000, but very similar. It's that good. It's really nice. I gotta come up with new adjectives. Okay, let's do some more typing. Does this have a margin release right here? Oh, it did work. I guess you just barely use it. I thought it wasn't working, but it did. What a great typewriter. Oh my gosh, for those of you who like to go to coffee shops and cafes, or maybe go hiking and then find your favorite overlook or rock somewhere or log. Wow, what a great typewriter. I mean, this would be a good secondary typewriter for, you know, if you're looking for something that stays at home and it's like for your school papers. I mean, it would be okay, but this really is for, you know, throwing in your bag or your backpack and taking it somewhere, and it's going to work really well for you. But it's light and portable, and you can take it with you on your trips and journal on it or write letters. This is going to be really good for that. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.